It's a cotton candy sunrise kind of Sunday. How pretty is that? It's nice to have a little extra something when it's hard to get up in the morning, isn't it? Good morning, my friends. Happy Sunday. I'm not sure what happened here after I went to bed last night. Blankets on the ground, pillows everywhere, Gracie murder scene. It looks like my husband and Gracie had a rager after I went to bed. Oh, good morning. Gracie. Hi. This is what Sunday mornings look like when I'm on. We just got off stage to do the first set. Service is happening. And I'm eating breakfast, finally. We have Quaker weight control oatmeal for 4 points plus, strawberries for 0, and Oikos 000 yogurt for 2. So 6-point breakfast for me and Life Essential coffee. This is how we are spending our Sunday afternoon. We are at a little store called Paint and Party, where you get to pick your own little ceramic statues and paint them, or not statues, or cups, or plates, or whatever you want. And we decided that this is where we are going to come, pause. Mother-in-law of mine, if you are watching this video, please make sure nobody else is around watching it with you, because Christmas presents are about to get spoiled. My darling husband is working on a gift for his grandmother. Super cute, penguin and baby penguin.
I'm working really hard and just using white paint on a white surface. I can't tell yet, but eventually.
And because we haven't decided what to get our father-in-law yet, I found an airplane, and I am going to try and replicate his airplane. I'm a little nervous about it, but I at least know he'll appreciate the effort. So, this is like my 4th coat of silver. I want to make sure this sucker shines, and then I have pictures of the plane from Facebook, and I'm going to try to do my best to make it just like the real thing. So we'll see, but this is how we're spending our Sunday afternoon. On the go, breakfast of champions, so I'm not late to the chiropractor. We have the Sandwich Brothers breakfast pita thing for 4 points, and I'm bringing along a Quest bar because I'm going straight to the gym. I don't know if this is 4, 5, or 6 points. I will let you know once I scan it. Hey friends, coming at you from my car. It is Monday morning and I just got done at the chiropractor. You know you're doing something right in this fitness journey when your chiropractor starts to comment on, I was face down, you know, and he's touching my shoulders. He goes, "You're getting stronger and trimming up. You look awesome." I'm like, yes, I'm doing something right. And that is an amazing way to start my Monday. So, as I said in my YouTube stories, because that's a thing now, there is no video getting uploaded today because while I took some footage yesterday, Sunday, I didn't take enough to even be worth a video. So, 2 days without a video, you guys can handle it. Vlogmas is a lot, and I guess I just needed I needed to put the camera down just for a little bit. Just for a little bit. There wasn't anything terribly exciting happening, and we were doing a lot of things. Like, we spent, as you saw, we were at the Paint and Party place. We spent a couple hours there. We did a little bit of shopping. We had a friend come over for a game night to make sure we saw him before we left for Florida. All of these things, and I was just not picking up the camera, and it was fine. The playing at church this weekend gave me a little bit more anxiety than it normally does because we had some pretty complicated stuff to play, but I survived. I'm feeling really good about it. I got enough sleep last night, so I'm feeling really energized and psyched and motivated just for fun. I got on the scale and I am down 2 pounds since Friday. I'm feeling better. I'm feeling 100% better. My stomach is not giving me any problems anymore. Today is the beginning of my 5 perfect days challenge over on Instagram. The lighting made it look like I have a whole bunch of color on my hand, and I got really confused. I'm like, did I really have paint left over from yesterday? My hands were covered in paint yesterday. Start of 5 perfect days, meaning today, Tuesday, Wednesday, Thursday, Friday. The goal is to have perfect days on plan. And I'm over on Instagram sharing everything I'm eating, doing it with a couple of other girls. So make sure you're following me on Instagram and checking that out, because you will get the play-by-play Monday through Friday of what I am doing to make sure I'm perfectly on track for before the holidays. It's the holiday season, but the last day of 5 perfect days is Friday, and it's the day that we leave to go to Florida. And by the way, our plans changed and we're no longer driving. We are flying down. My husband did that while I was at rehearsal on Saturday. All of a sudden I get a text message. He goes, "So these flights, should I book them?" Okay. He's pro at last minute planning. Anyway, so we are flying down to Florida and we are leaving Gracie behind with my mom and my sister, which is sad because I don't think I've been away from her for 2 weeks, but I know that she will be well taken care of. Hopefully not get beaten up by Zoe too badly. And by the end of the 2 weeks, I'm hoping she and Zoe, who for those of you that don't know, is like the giant beast of a creature that lives at my parents' house. She's a dog. But she's younger than Gracie and her energy is overwhelming because she's so large. I'm hoping that leaving Gracie there for 2 weeks will help her, Zoe, to realize that Gracie is not a novelty. They can be friends. They don't have to be aggressive towards one another. And I mean, they're not trying to kill each other or anything, but Zoe's excitement can come off as aggression when you're putting a 60-pound animal against a 6-pound animal. You know, Gracie's fine. She can hold her own. Don't worry about her. She's pretty tough. But anyway, so Gracie's staying here for the 2 weeks that we are gone. We are coming back on our wedding anniversary. And that is the update. So I just got out of the chiropractor, feeling good, heading straight over to the Y for my body pump class, because one of the things of my 5 perfect days is I am getting to the gym every single day this week, and it's going to be wonderful. So welcome to my Monday. It's time for body pump. Brought my TheraBand. Brought my little 1-pound weights. Goal is to do what you can when you work out. This was an amazing surprise to come home to. The lovely, lovely woman, Christiane, I think is how you pronounce her name, who owns this company, which you guys have probably heard all about all over Instagram. These bars are homemade. They're the best. They are the best tasting, most delicious bars ever. She sent me a little care package. So sweet. This is a company, guys, I have no problem giving her all of my money. Like, I have ordered from her several times, and she's just so sweet that she's sending me stuff. Oh, this was just the best thing to come home to ever. Completely unexpected. I had no idea this was coming. These bars are delicious, and I'm obsessed with them. I will leave a link to her shop down below in case you're interested. It is 7:11 p.m. and I'm exhausted, but for good reason. So what I ended up doing, I went to body pump straight from the chiropractor. Poor Gracie has been so neglected today. I went to body pump. I pumped hard, real hard. I took my GNC vitamins for the first time since I wasn't feeling well, and I did fine. So I must have just there was some weirdness happening, but I'm much better now, which is awesome. I came home and I can't remember if I showed you my lunch or not. I think I might have eaten my lunch before I thought to film. I took a picture of it for Instagram but never actually filmed it. I had full fat cheese, 6 points worth of full fat cheese, which is 2 ounces in case you're wondering. Triscuits and turkey meat, which is like my own DIY Lunchable, and it has been one of my favorite things to eat. It is 10 points plus total for what I've been eating for lunch, and you know what? I'll be darned if that didn't get me through. It is currently after 7 p.m. and I am just now cooking myself something for dinner because I have felt satiated the entire afternoon. At least 6 hours. I can't remember no, it was before 1 because I got to my destination at 1 o'clock. So it was like noon. So 7 hours I felt satiated with my 10 points of full fat cheese and Triscuits and turkey meat. And then I decided that I was going to wander up to the outlets in Kenosha because it was a beautiful day outside. For December, it was a gorgeous day. A bit chilly, yes, but sun was shining. It felt warm because the sun was shining. It was just glorious, and I had a couple of different coupons and gift cards that I wanted to use up. And I was like, you know what? It might be a really good time to look for a couple of new things for the cruise, right? First of all, you can't find stuff for a cruise in the dead of winter in Wisconsin. You can't do it. I really try. Hi, Gracie. Hi. You can't do it. I went to Loft primarily because I ended up with these coupons from some class action lawsuit or whatever. I got a thing in the mail that said, you made these purchases at this point in time. You are eligible to apply for this class action lawsuit. So I did, because I was like, well, why not? What's the worst that can happen? What's the best that can happen? The best that can happen is they send you not 1, not 2, but 6 $12 vouchers to be used at a Loft outlet. Which gave me, what, $72. Yeah. So I used 2 of them. You can only use 2 at a time. But I went to Loft and I was strolling and I was like, there's nothing here that actually appeals to me. And which was a bummer. So I was like, I'm gonna have to come back in the summer when everything is in season to get myself some new summer clothes, which is fine. They're good for a year, so I can wait. I did pick up, however, a dress that was on final clearance for like 10 bucks. That is super cute, in a size small, really flattering and perfect for the cruise. It's knee length. That'll be great to wear to dinner and whatnot. And I got, I think, a t-shirt that was on clearance, like a 3/4 length sleeve t-shirt with gold dots on it. And I got, a t-shirt that's a long sleeve t-shirt that said fa la 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 that I figured I can wear on the cruise on Christmas. Anyway, I'll show you guys those things in a little bit. So after my 2 coupons, they cost me $5.02. Yes, $5.02. And then I decided to wander over to White House Black Market because I have gift cards to White House Black Market and you can always get a better bang for your buck at the outlet. And there was nothing in there that I wanted. Nothing. So then I decided that I needed to wander over to Victoria's Secret, which was not in the outlet malls that I was at, but it was at Gurney Mill, which is on the way home. And I spent some time in Victoria's Secret and had a great time shopping around for there. I did pick up some new pajamas, which, by the way, these are I think they're loungers this year. They come with the flannel pants and the long sleeve shirt. So comfortable. So comfortable. I really hated the shirts that they had. I don't remember if it was last year or 2 years ago that I got a couple new pairs of their pajamas and I was not in love with them. This is outstanding. I'm super cozy and happy right now. So, spent some money in Victoria's Secret, happy day, and drove all the way home. I've been gone for like six hours. Came home, showered, whatnot. And I'm just now going to eat dinner, which is going to be chicken cilantro wontons for 5 points. This girl had a piece of chocolate at the Ghirardelli outlet store because they always give you a piece when you walk in, and I just went to look around. I didn't even buy anything. Who am I? I didn't buy anything at the chocolate store. And I counted for my advent calendar piece of chocolate. So I counted the Ghirardelli square was 2 points. Points plus. We're in points plus. And then I counted my advent thing as 1. And where am I at? With my 5 points that I'm spending on dinner for mini chicken cilantro wontons, which you might have heard go off while I was talking, I still have 7 points left. I am nailing 5 perfect days day 1, if I do say so myself. Hey there, cutie pie. What are you doing? What are you doing? Are you, sad because mommy took your toy? There you go. Can I have it? She won't give it to me. This is how she wants to play. She basically wants to squeak something at you. My hands are also not good at the grabbing. CMT problems, if you can't tell by these hands. Stop! I did promise you guys I'd show you what I purchased at the Loft outlet. So the Loft does have a website now. The Loft outlet has a website now. However, I think the only thing you might be able to find on that website is this. I'm not sure about how their clearance section works on there, but this should be on there. Anyway, this is the green t-shirt. All the little dots, they come across as white, I think, on the viewfinder. I don't know. The lighting in my room is terrible when it's nighttime, but it's actually like gold foil. Like it's shiny. And I love me greens and blues and purples and all that. And I love me some shiny. So for clearance, this was great. This was in a size small. The sizing at this store infuriated me because this was a small and fit me great. I got this one in a medium. This is the Fa La 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 simple basic long sleeve gray t-shirt. I got it in a medium just so it didn't look kind of what do you call it? Like the can of dough, like rolly in the back. Sometimes if my shirts are too tight, my back doesn't look really good in them. And because I don't plan on wearing this to anything, like it doesn't need to be completely form-fitting. It looked really cute. So I got that in a medium and that fit fine. I could have gone small, but I wanted to keep it nice. This isn't too big or anything, but, and then this is the dress, and it is small, and it fits me perfectly, which is wonderful. Makes me feel great about myself. So I've got a small and a medium and a small. And then I also tried to put on a pair of their leggings that were really cute in a medium, which should fit me. Like, I should not be a large in almost any store that I shop at. I should be a medium or a small. That should be the discrepancy. The fight that I had with these leggings of mine I did not buy them. These leggings, like, I fought with them. It was like they were Spanx leggings or something. I don't know. They were so hard to put on, and I was like, it is not freaking worth it to me to have to struggle this hard in a pair of leggings that are a medium. So my biggest gripe with sizing, like, there's vanity sizing and all those things, like, where it might actually be a medium but it's labeled as small. I don't care about that at all. I just want your sizes to be consistent. Now, like, Macy's and Nordstrom and, like, department stores are different because I know they have a lot of different brands. But if I walk into a store like American Eagle or Loft or White House Black Market, where you only keep one brand in the store, I want to know that if I am a medium in one article of clothing, I'm a medium in all of your freaking articles of clothing. Am I wrong in thinking that that is a legitimate expectation of clothing stores? Like with Victoria's Secret. For example, Victoria's Secret. I know my size in Victoria's Secret. I'm always the same size in Victoria's Secret, and that has not changed. The only time that will change is not because of what article of clothing I pick up in that store. It will be because my boobs change. Like, that's what will change my size. It's not going to change because my bras are one size or my nighties another or these pajamas are another. Yes, I could go for a small in the pajamas. Whatever, they're nice and loose. But I'm pretty consistently a medium in that store, which is great because I can walk in and confidently go, I'm a medium. My husband asked me, what size are you in Victoria's Secret? I can confidently tell him, I'm a medium. That's how it's supposed to be in brand name stores, in my humble opinion. End rant. But anyway, that is what I purchased from Ann Taylor Loft Outlet. And on that note, wow, I changed the lighting in here and it was not better. It was not a better choice. I'm going to go to bed, or I'm going to at least get ready for bed. It is just about 10 o'clock now. Got to get this video finished. And I'm just puttering around the house. I took the stuff that I take before I go to bed to help me get tired and ready to sleep, and I plan on sleeping early and sleeping hard so I can get up and hit the ground running again tomorrow. Because while I had a great day, an active day, a perfect day, by the way, 26 out of 26 points. I had one of the healthy eating on the go bars that came as a surprise to me in the mail today. Perfect day, quite literally, and 14,500 steps, and that was before I even finished doing what I'm doing tonight. So literally a perfect day. I'm very proud of myself. Day 1 is in the books, 4 days to go. By the time you guys see this, we'll be on day 2. Come over to Instagram and join us. We're having a great time. But I'm going to, while I had a great, perfect day, I didn't actually accomplish many of the things on my to-do list. I think I accomplished 2 of the things on my to-do list, but I've got a lot to do tomorrow because I need to pack and get ready to pack and make sure I have all my cruise stuff, and I hate packing. Have I told you guys I hate packing? I really, truly, like, with the passion of 1,000 suns, hate packing. I don't care how exciting the trip is, I hate it. So, on that note, I'm going to sign off for the night. Thank you guys for taking the time to watch. Thank you for understanding about the quick little break I had during Vlogmas. Sometimes you just need to put the camera down. I'm sure you guys understand. So thank you for understanding, and I will see you tomorrow. Bye.